Hello and welcome. Today I'll be showing you something a little different from our usual MotionTrails workflow. We're going to recreate a style inspired by an Apple advert. Geometric shapes drawing on with circles and moving towards the camera in an ambient tech-driven way. Preparing shapes for this type of animation you can do in lots of different ways, most of which always take an age to do. Whether it's preparing them in Illustrator, sorting them out onto different layers, cutting paths, importing into After Effects, it takes a while and tedious as well. So I've created a small utility script that will be bundled with MotionTrails that lets you use native parametric shapes in After Effects, convert it to a Bezier, and then we can split the points and path sides to create the individual shapes. Okay, I'll start by selecting a shape I want. The first action is to convert from a parametric shape into a Bezier shape. The second action is to split the sides of the shape. Sometimes After Effects leaves duplicates. It's a bit temperamental like that. If that happens, just delete the duplicate path or run the script again. Now I've got the raw path. I want to attach a circle. MotionTrails automatically adds keyframes across the timeline. I'll adjust the time a little bit. I know 3 seconds works nicely. And set the tail length to 100% so each line fully traces on. Each attachment takes just seconds, and now I have control settings on each shape. I'll reduce the circles. I can grab all of them together and reduce them to 25%. I'll repeat the process for other shapes, mainly using the polystar tool and adjusting points and sides. It's the same workflow each time, so I'll speed things up here. Once they're all ready, I'll drop them into main comp and stagger the timings. We'll start on the core animation. For the camera move, we've got 2 options: use actual 3D camera or fake it with scale and a lens blur. I prefer faking it. It gives more control and is lighter to manage too. So I'll add a lens blur, animate the scale, and keep my keyframes linear for now. Once I'm happy, I can copy and paste these adjustments to each comp. animation is done. What normally takes a lot of time, parenting shapes, setting up expressions, we've done in minutes with MotionTrails and this helper script. That means you can spend your time refining, experimenting and art directing your scene. Created all the shapes that you want, we can just copy and paste and duplicate them across the timeline. I feel like the starting scale should be reduced a little. I'll do that on each one now. If you do buy MotionTrails, I'd love to see what you create. Tag us into any posts that you post up. And thanks for watching.